Hi everyone, this is Amit and in this video we will be learning how to file appeal against refund order. So as soon as you log in, you have to navigate to services, user services, and then you have to click on my application button. And once you click on my application hyperlink, the system will be asking you the type of application. So you have to select appeal to appellate authority and then you have to click on new application button. Once you click on new application button, system will be asking you the type of order. Here you can select refund order and you can enter the RFD6 order number, which you can find in your additional notice and orders. So as soon as you click on search button, then you will be able to see the complete form where you can select the type of category for the dispute. So there are multiple reasons which you can select. So even it's not mandatory to select one reason, you can select multiple reasons and then you can click on add button. And let's say if you have selected incorrect reason, system have provision to delete the particular selected category and then you can add it again. So after selecting the reason, then what you can do, you can upload annexure APL01. So the template, if you want, you can just download it from the hyperlink which is given in this on the screen. That is, click here. You can download, you can fill it, and after filling, what you have to do, you have to convert the document into PDF format. If you will be trying to attach Word format, the system will be not accepting it. So you can just fill the form. Even there are the steps how you can convert Word to PDF. And then finally what you can do, you can just attach it by selecting the choose file and uploading the document. So as soon as you have uploaded the annexure, now what you can do, you can just click on disputed amount and payment details button, and then when you click on that, the system will be asking you how much is the disputed amount against which you have to file the appeal. So just you can enter the amount on basis of your requirement, and even there will be the tab where you can see the how much refund was claimed and how much refund was granted. Then after seeing that, what you can do, you can file the disputed amount. As you can see in the screen, it's like 5,000 rupees. It is for IGST tax. So after entering the disputed amount, now what you can do, you can just check the remaining details, like how much refund was claimed, how much it was provided, and just you can click on OK button or back button. So once you click on back button, now like the category is also selected, disputed amount is also filled, annexure is also attached. Now let's say if you have some supported documents which you needs to attach while filing the appeal, you can just go to choose file, and in similar manner how you have attached the annexure, same way you can attach the supporting document, and the system will allow PDF and JPG file. So if you have some of the documents, so you can just attach it. System has restriction for more than 4 documents. So you just try to cover all the documents and you can upload it. So after uploading the supporting documents, what you can do, you can just go to the verification tab, and there you can just select the check mark, and you can select the authorized signatory who will be filing the APL01 application, and you can uh, verify the document whatever you have filled, so that it should not happen that something incorrect you have filled and then you realized it later. So you can just cross check it, and after cross checking, what you can do, you can just click on preview button where you can see the complete details whatever you have filled in APL01. So when you have checked the preview, then what you can do, you can just go back to the main screen, that is APL01 form, and then you can select the authorized signatory. You can enter the place, and then you can click on proceed to file. And it's always better to click on save as draft, because let's say if session is getting timed out, then again you have to fill the form. So it's better to click on save as draft. and then you can click on proceed to file. So as soon as you click on proceed to file, system will be asking you to submit the application via DSC or EVC as per your convenience. So let's say if you are selected submit with EVC, then what will happen? An OTP will be generated on your mobile number. So you can just enter the OTP and you can click on verify button. As soon as you will be clicking on verify button, you will be getting the provisional acknowledgement. That is the application reference number along with the some basic details like date of filing, time of filing, and the name of person who is filing the appeal. And for your reference, what you can do, you can just download it by clicking on download button. And let's say now ARN is generated. Now how further it will be working? Further it will be getting assigned to the officer of your jurisdiction, and then he will be doing the further processing. On the basis of his processing, he will be issuing APL 04. So now let's say APL 04 is issued in favor of taxpayer. So now what he has to do? It is not like once APL 04 is issued, you will be getting your disputed amount back in your account. So now what you have to do, you have to go back to the GST portal. Uh, Now you have to navigate to refund, application for refund, and then out of multiple reasons, here you can select on account of assessment, provisional assessment, or appeal. So once you click on this, you have to click on create refund application button. So once you click on refund application button, you have to select the order type against which refund has to be filed. So from the drop down, you can select appeal order, and then you can enter the order related details in the order number, order date, and order issuing authority. So once you have filled the type of order and the order number and all, then you can see the details of refund amount. That is free text field. So you have to check it carefully and you have to enter the amount which is sanctioned by the appellate authority. What you have got in your APL 04. So after entering the details, now what you can do, you can just select the account number, or if you have the supporting documents or the APL 04 document, you can just attach and you can click on add document. So after adding the document, you can save it, you can check the preview, and then you can click on proceed button. Once you click on proceed button, then application uh, will be getting submitted. It will be asking you to select the authorized signatory, and then you have to click on file with EVC or DSC as per your convenience. Then you have to enter the OTP, you have to verify it, and then you have to submit it. So once it is submitted, you will be getting the ARN reference number for the refund which you have filed, and then you can track the your refund application on the basis of this ARN. And then once RFD 6 will be issued against this order, then the uh, disputed amount you will be getting in your bank account. Thank you, friends.